What a morning. Let's get at her. Chores. I don't know what else is going on. We'll find out. Maybe a dyno. We'll see. 454 hydraulic roller. Owen has low hopes. Maybe 400 horse. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, we're just priming this motor before we attempt to start it. Get motor oil everywhere through it. That's 60 pounds, that's positive.
I do all the shiny
Yeah, you do all the shiny ones. Peach is going to do the black ones. Give her a turn. Oh. Yep, turn.
But don't turn at me.
Yeah, you'll be alright. Good work, that's tight. Next. Actually, go the other side. Yep. We're just gonna run this for like 20 minutes. Put a load to it, take load off, shut it down, come back, carry on. Yeah. 462 foot-pounds and 392 horsepower at 4,900. Second pull, 5,500. And 462 foot-pounds, 3,900. Play with timing. Oh yeah. We've added 2 degrees to 36. See what happens. One horsepower? One big horse. Woo! Sorry everybody, I dropped the ball and I did not videotape the actual pull. But in this pull we made 414 horsepower and 477 foot-pounds of torque. Up next, we're going to put the super sucker on. This is a couple days later, so it's a little bit colder weather and we have more jet. the Super Sucker.
So you're not supposed to run that on the street because they're not.
Really? Done and done.
Well, because you're not running very well.
What's this?
What's it? It says drag race on.
Oh, drag race on. Okay.
Just for
You got enough?
heat issues, right?
You got enough? Okay.
Alright, so we figured out that the Super Sucker does make 10 more horse. Let's print that out.
Like you said on Scotty's.
So I know this is blurry when I put on the computer, but we had 414 horsepower at 477.8 foot-pounds of torque. And where's my CFM? Oh, 635 CFM. Put the Super Sucker on, no changes, same jetting, 11 horsepower. Actually lost one torque, but more CFM, 640. So 5 more CFM. Kind of cool. So I just thought I would discuss on what this is. I know the description is engine dyno, and for you who know what an engine dyno is, you don't need to listen to this, but this tells us how much horsepower this motor makes by running an absorber here, which is basically a engine brake. Water runs through here, and we control the flow of it, which brings the motor down and tells us the horsepower and torque. That's what's going on there. It's a lot of fun what we're doing. Also, just wanted to talk about what went on with those poles. This is the next day. So we had basically 3 days of work on this dyno, putting it on. You've seen us just put some time into it. We didn't really touch the jetting. It was only 0 degrees out. The carb was pretty much in tune. So when our buddy came, because he wanted to see, try out these engine spacers, we had to redo the jetting because it was like -10. So we're pulling in a lot more cold air. So we had to up the jetting, and that is why we've seen so much more horsepower the second day. But for sure, this Super Sucker definitely works, hands down. I didn't gain any torque though, but definitely it was 11 horsepower on the dyno, so it's worth the money if that's what you want to do. Anyways, if you're watching this because I've been farming, this is just interesting, this information. If you're watching this because of the dyno, check out the other videos of farming. You might enjoy it. It's what we're doing here on the Canadian Farmer. So, peace. Should specify this motor is run on 91 octane, just pump fuel, and I'm pretty sure it's going to run on regular. There's not a lot of compression, so it's not a super impressive big block, but for 400 horse, 428 horse, whatever we did get out of it, that's pretty good on pump fuel.